Morning, corporate.
Good morning. I'm going to have to leave for a few. I got another courtroom to check in.
All right, we'll be here.
Okay, thanks.
Start 11 minutes.
Good morning, Your Honor.
We have a resolution in Garrett. I have a preliminary exam that's going to start in Judge Jacquet. So do you want me to physically into the courtroom when I finish, or how would you like me to proceed, Your Honor?
Whatever suits you, Ms. Merrill.
Can we do it now on Zoom, the plea?
When we get started, we can. We're waiting on. We're about to get it going now.
Okay. Well, I'll come into the courtroom. What courtroom are you in, Your Honor?
4-3.
4-3. Okay.
All right. No. She's in trouble. Know that they're in the right court.
Hello?
Right.
State of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. While court is in session, there will be no smoking, eating, drinking, sleeping, and/or laying down. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies, that you please remove them unless due to religious purposes. And please keep your devices on mute until your name is called. Thank you, everyone. Good morning to Judge. Good morning to everyone.
All right, good morning, everyone. I'm going to try to do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in. Start with the City of Detroit versus Kiana Chevelle Graham, case number SP 1680944, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Graham.
Kiana Chevelle Graham.
Your Honor, this matter is set for trial.
Yeah, you may be a little premature unless the officer is showed. Ryland Hill, Officer Ryland Hill. Ms. Graham, we're gonna give that officer a few more minutes to check in. I give the officers a half-hour grace period. If they don't check in by 9:30, we'll get you out of here. If they do, we'll get you an updated offer. Okay, Ms. Graham?
Yes, sir.
Let's pass the matter. Let's go call the City of Detroit versus Miss Vivian. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, can you state your name for the record, please?
My first name is Antonia, Antonia. My last name is Vivian, Vivian, professional Spanish English interpreter.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I will.
Very well. Mr. Where's Mr. Leonard?
Your Honor, I'm here for Teresa Martinez Lopez.
Yeah, we're waiting on, I think that's Mr. Boffman's client. We're waiting on Mr. Boffman.
Okay.
I do have Mr. Guillermo Lopez. This is the City of Detroit versus Guillermo Lopez Jr., case number SB 1685836, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de las personas en contra de Guillermo López, SP 1685836.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Gomez.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., representando al señor López. Señor López, diga su nombre que conste en acta.
Mi nombre es Guillermo López.
My name is Guillermo López.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for
Hoy es la hora y la fecha para
a pre-trial.
un antejuicio.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Vamos
Your
a ir
Honor.
en una sala privada, así el licenciado Berry puede hablar con usted y darte una oferta. Si a usted no le gusta esa oferta, usted tiene el derecho de ir a juicio.
Your Honor, I don't find Mr. Lopez on the docket. Can you help?
Your Honor, could we also check? I thought one of the attorneys came in, it was for Mr. Lopez.
Parece que uno de los abogados se entró para el señor López.
He's at,
Okay.
first and foremost, he's at 8:35, the last name.
Él está programado para las 8:35.
Do you have an attorney assigned to you, Mr. Lopez?
Señor López, ¿usted tiene un abogado asignado por usted?
No.
No.
For some reason, Your Honor, he does not appear on my docket. Did I know the charges?
No sé por cuál motivo, pero yo no lo encuentro en la lista de cargos.
Is open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver and a no insurance misdemeanor.
Alcohol abierto en un vehículo de motor por conductor y también falta de seguro.
Okay.
Does say that he was asking for an appointed attorney.
Y acá dice que él pidió para un abogado asignado por el oficio.
I thought it was Mr. Whitey, Your Honor. I thought he came in for him.
The interpreter did not hear Ms. Harris's statement.
Sorry, I thought it was Mr. Whitey. I thought I saw him come in with Mr. Lopez's name behind his.
Me pareció que era el señor Wiley. Él entró en la reunión con el nombre del señor López junto con el nombre de él.
All right, let's pass the matter. I'm gonna wait on Mr. Whitey to come back in, Mr. Lopez.
Entonces vamos a retirarnos de este caso por ahora. Vamos a esperar que el señor Wiley se presente.
¿Y eso para cuándo sería?
And when do you think that would be?
I don't know.
No se sabe.
He was here this morning, but he signed up. He signed out.
Él estaba aquí esta mañana, pero se retiró.
Ok.
Okay.
Right? So
Entonces,
sit
¿qué
tight.
procedimiento que sigue?
Perdón.
¿Qué sigue? ¿Qué es lo que sigue?
So what's going to happen? What's the following thing?
You just wait on him, wait on the lawyer to come in. Just sit back and we'll wait. As soon as he comes in, we'll get you out of here.
Tenés que esperar. Tenemos que esperar que llegue su abogado. Tenés que esperar con paciencia y después te enfrentamos a su asunto. Ponete en silencio, Sofan, ponete en silencio para esperar. Y tenés que esperar con paciencia.
Your device on
Okay.
mute. All right. This is the city of, let's pass that matter. This is the city of Detroit versus Corey Linnell Garrett. Case numbers SP 108-88941, SP 109-1845, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 109-966-021, SP 109-73103, SP 112-4639, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 120-46571, SP 122-5421, SP 122-56461, SP 132-5384, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 145-96211, SP 1547553, SP 1639292, counts 1 and counts 2. Mr. Lopez, Mr. Garrett, state your name for the record, please.
Yes, Corey Garrett.
Mr. Garrett, I'm sorry. Mr. Garrett, come back next month on July the 28th. Let's see where you are with now that you've gotten all that situated with that. Let's see where you are on community service hours, all right?
All righty. Thanks so much.
Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
All righty, you too.
Oh, let me change that address too. Let me change that address. All right. No, you're free to leave.
All right.
Mr. Leonard, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
1, 2, sir. Okay, we run a license check on Leonard. She was up there. Oh, nice. David Leonard. You have a Texas license, sir?
I had a Texas license. I've change it over back to the Michigan license since I moved back.
We're gonna try to run it. What about Gunter? Is Gunter here, Marcel Gunter? He's set for trial as well, right? Gaddis, we're waiting on Mr. Ogletree.
Ready, Your Honor.
On Gaddis. You ready on Gaddis?
Yes.
Ariana Guillermo. Ready on?
Ready, Your Honor. We'll need to confirm Ms. Guerrero's license, please.
Mr. Lopez, mute your device, please.
Señor López, mantenete en silencio, por favor.
Ok.
City of Detroit versus, where's the yes, I can find it. Where's the sheet? City of Detroit versus David Albert Leonard, case number SP 135-94401. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. Cherika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Leonard. Mr. Leonard, please state your name.
David Albert Leonard.
All right, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Today's date and time, we're aiming on the bench for in our not guilty plea on his behalf, leaving $0 bond. Dismiss the case now, provide the valid documentation, license valid. Are you still at this address here? Is this obviously this Carrollton address is no good?
No, it's not.
You want us to update your address, or you want to do that yourself?
I mean, it's updated on my new Michigan license, so I need to update it.
Down here at the court, your notices, if you ever get another notice, it'll go to the Carrollton address.
Okay, yeah. You can have it updated, I guess.
What is it?
It's 11311 Tecumseh, Tecumseh. That's at Redford, Michigan 48239.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, best of luck to you. Very good rest of your day. All right.
All right, thank you.
For Ariana Guillermo. City of Detroit versus Laverne Gaddis, case number SP 161-59311. SP 161-5932, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 161-59361. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron, over to you about Ms. Gaddis.
Ms. Gaddis, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning to you, Laverne Gaddis.
Date and time set for a trial in the matter. Mr. Ogletree, have you worked this out?
Yeah, my understanding they're going to dismiss it without prejudice, and they may bring it back though.
Officer Robinson, are you here? The window has closed for officers. All right, Ms. Gaddis, case dismissed. Best of luck to you, ma'am.
You have a great day.
I have one more person, Miss Gaddy, Christina Gaddy.
Mm,
All right, have a great day.
thank you.
All right, best of luck to you. All right. I just printed it. All right, I think we can go ahead with Ms. Graham now. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Graham. Was today date and time set for trial on that? Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Today is the date and time set for trial. Is there an Officer Hill here? Officer Hill. I'm hearing no response. I don't see that officer in any of the breakout rooms.
Your Honor, we move for dismissal.
Please dismiss Ms. Brown. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you. You too, sir.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Ariana Alexandria Guillermo, case number SP 165-32051. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, my name is Ariana Guerrero.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. for the defendant, Your Honor. Your Honor.
Date time set for a pretrial. I'm going to dismiss the case. I have a valid driver's license. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Further, ma'am, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too, and happy Father's Day.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Who's your other client, Mr.? Let's call this one. Let's get this one going. This is the City of Detroit versus Marcel Deshawn Gunter. Case number SP 158-0217, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 165-4418, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 158-02441, SP 165-44261 appears for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Strokey on behalf of Mr. Gunter. Mr. Gunter, please give the court your name.
Marcel Gunter.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a trial. I have Officer I thought Officer Wiley was here. Whaley. Well, I'll let you figure it out, Miss. Officers are in there. The time for officers is closed.
I did look, Your Honor. There was an officer with a W name, but it wasn't the same one, I don't believe. But I can ask the city attorney to verify.
Okay. Let you figure it out. Mr. Gunter, Mrs. Soroki's gonna figure it out for you, and we'll pass the matter, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Mayor, let's pass the matter. Tracy Green.
Good
morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Tracy Green, case number SP 170102221. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Green.
Tracy Green.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Berry, give Ms. Green an updated offer. Keep in mind, Ms. Green, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, speak to Mr. Berry, let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Harris, I have Gamble and Gamble.
Okay, ready.
City of Detroit versus Terrence Gamble, case number U71934-125. Terrence, please.
Terrence Lamar Gamble Jr.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Gamble.
City of Detroit versus Jennifer Gamble, case number U71934-325. Ms. Gamble, can you state your name for the record, please?
Jennifer Lynn Gamble.
Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Gamble.
Very well. This is today's date and time set for pretrial. Ms. Gamble and Mr. Gamble, Ms. Harris is going to try to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room, please. Just pass the matter.
Excuse me, yeah.
Yes.
This Dwayne Gibson.
Miss, is that Shankia Green?
Your Honor, I got Ajane Green. Is that it?
No, I got Shankia Green for review. And then I have a Shanika Green. Anybody else here for review? Deshaun Gunn, Portia Griffin. I have Lewis Watley here. Let me get Lewis Watley. City of Detroit versus Shanika Green, case number SP1290457. Ms. Green, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Shanika Green.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for review. I see that you have made your obligation, and what we're going to do is we're going to dismiss your case, ma'am, okay?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, you too.
Counselor Ali, good morning to you. Who's your client?
Good morning, Your Honor. I got Ajane Green, and we have a resolution.
Ajane Green. Is it set for trial? Let me get Lewis Watley out of here. City of Detroit versus City of Detroit versus Savannah Lewis Watley. Case numbers SP1308512, counts 1 and counts 2. State your name for the record, please.
Savannah Lewis Watley.
Okay, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Today is time set for review. I see that you got into a payment plan, ma'am, so you're done with me. If you want to check back in to make sure that those 2 cases are dismissed once the payment is made, you feel free to do so. Okay, we'll make sure that it's got the proper
Okay, thank
dismissal.
you.
All right, thank you. Best of luck to you.
Have a good day. Happy holiday to you.
Thank you so much. Happy holiday to you too.
Thank you.
Blaster here. All right. Ajane Green. Is that set for trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Ajane Green. Case number SP 135-365-1, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 149-6170, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 151-70281. SP 151-7782, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 160-94541. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning to you and your staff, Your Honor. Muhammad Ali Hamoud, PA 6140, on behalf of Ms. Green. Ms. Green, please turn on your camera. State your full name for the record.
Janae Green, my camera on.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Your Honor, this matter was set for trial. We do have a resolution.
Okay, good morning to you, Ms. Green. What is the resolution?
Your Honor, all matters will be dismissed. My client will be pleading to 2 counts of improper plates.
You want to take the deal, ma'am, and 2 counts of improper plates. Why don't we say 1 count of allowing and the other count of improper plates? How about that?
Sounds good, Your Honor.
Same difference, Ms. Green. Same effect. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Ali went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room at some point during the pendency of this case, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to November the 3rd, 2023 at around 9:16 a.m. in the city of Detroit. In the area of 7 Mile and Orleans, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Big brain officer, divorce, and were you operating a motor vehicle, ma'am?
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license and insurance?
Yes.
Could not do either, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Because I didn't have it.
Very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended counts of allowing for not having a license and the improper plate for not having the insurance. Stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
And I'll dismiss these matters upon payment. It's gonna be $240 for each infraction, ma'am. When can you pay it?
Can I come down today?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. You wanna come, what time will you be down here?
Right when I get off of this Zoom meeting.
All right, I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. I'm gonna set it aside for you. Put that in now, please. Waive the warrant fee, and then come on down, and then we'll come up, we'll dismiss those cases, immediately, okay?
Okay.
Officer Jaworski, he's free to leave. What are the other officers? You know any of the officers on these tickets, Counselor?
I believe there was multiple officers. One of them did not appear, and I think one did appear, my understanding.
All right, if it's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you both, and we'll see you soon, Miss Green, okay?
Thank you to you and your staff, Your Honor. Happy Father's Day to all the dads in here.
And you as well. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. All right. Let's go back on the record with, did you figure out Mr. Gunter, Ms. Cherokee?
Yes, Your Honor. I had the opportunity to speak with the city attorney. She does not believe the officers have appeared, neither do I. Based upon that, I'm moving for dismissal, and I'd stipulate to, I'm just moving for dismissal.
Yeah, I just marked green, so take that out. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gunter. All right, so Officer Cervantes and then Millier. I see neither of those officers. That's just on one ticket. And you're saying that the city attorney saw no officers there, right?
Correct. One ticket is set for review. So
I know.
Okay, so Officer Watley and Officer Alamara, we do not believe appeared.
Watley and who?
Alamara.
Yeah, Watley and Alamara. Okay, I'm dismissing the case. No officer. Nothing further. Mr. Gunter, I'm waiving the warrant fee, but you still owe that money for the 240. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna let you deal with the cashier downstairs on that. Okay.
Okay.
Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good day. Happy Father's Day of your father.
Happy Father's Day to you too. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Miss Cherokee, Tyrone Little. Is Mr. Little there?
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning. What is your middle name if you have one, sir?
Leonard.
City of Detroit versus Tyrone Leonard Little. Case number SP 159-17901. SP 171-5621, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please, Ms. Cherokee.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Tyrone Little. Mr. Little, can you please give the court your name?
Tyrone Little.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for the show cause. Mrs. Soroki.
Waive the former reading the information, Your Honor, and stand mute to the charges.
Well, they're not guilty plea on his behalf, getting a $0 bond. Only one is set for show cause. So we have, if you have your ink pen ready.
I do.
All right, I'm gonna recall the warrant on the other one. I have a driver's license never acquired. Civil infractions of no plates and wrong way driving, and that one that's on the docket of suspended license. Mr. Little, Ms. Soroki is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Pass the matter. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's pass the matter. Mr. Berry, are we ready on green?
Green?
Green, Tracy Green.
Yes, Your Honor, ready. Sorry.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid documents. We seek dismissal.
All right, Ms. Green, I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, Ms. Green, have a very good day and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you. You too.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, can you prompt Mr. Little into the breakout room?
I'm sorry. I didn't do that.
Thank
You're
you.
at 5. All right, 5. All right, Mr. Berry, you're waiting on another one. Lowe, Rita Lowe, you Rita Lowe, Miss Lowe, good morning to you. All right,
Good morning.
go. I think this was set for trial.
It's Mr. Boffman's matter, Your Honor.
That's Mr. Bachman, so we have to wait on Mr. Bachman, Miss Lowe. Matter of fact, let me let him know now.
Oh my God.
Excuse.
Yeah, I'm at Wing Tech Device. Good morning to you.
I didn't get to check in. It's Dwayne Gibson.
So what's your name? Say that again.
Mr. Boffman.
You're
I didn't
Mr.
get to
Boffman.
check in.
What's your name?
Yes, sir.
What is your name?
PSON.
Breaking up.
I got it, Your
Gibson.
Honor. I got it. I'm going to change it for you.
What
Dwayne
is his name?
Gibson. Dwayne Gibson.
Okay, good morning to you, Mr. Gibson. I've got, I just text Mr. So Corporal Latch, are you there? Who's Corporal Latch? Demetrius Lockhart, is Demetrius Lockhart here? Yes, he's here.
I'm right here.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Just want to get it for a lot of lost officers. Mr. Berry,
Yes, Your Honor.
this is the city of Detroit versus Demetrius Lockhart, case number SP 11020079, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 111056, SP 113214, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP SP 11683225, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1178, strike that, SP 117879, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1213204, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1229520, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1236951, SP 1236953, SP 1240620, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1268551, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1278586, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1283431, SP 1480542, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1484732, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1622641, SP 1644611, counts 1, 2, and 3. That's State of Michigan versus Demetrius Lockhart, SX 4218074. Parent one, parent for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lockhart.
Demetrius James Lockhart.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time set for a trial. I'm going to give it to you, Mr. Berry, to sort this out. Mr. Lockhart, join the breakout room. Mr. Berry is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with the Gambles, Ms. Jennifer Gamble and Mr. Terrence Gamble. Good morning, Ms. Harris. Any kind of resolution to the matter?
Your Honor, we are setting the matters for a trial date as the city attorney would like to have an opportunity to speak with the officers regarding this matter.
On both matters, right?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right. Trial date's gonna be July the 8th for both matters, July the 8th. If it's nothing further, Mr. and Mrs. Gamble, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to you as well. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you.
Okay. Whatever happened with Tyrone Little? Were we waiting on an attorney? What about the Gamble chick? Do you have that one? Yeah. That happened once. All right, so Elder Griffin, that's not Elder Griffin, that's the gentleman, yeah. Good morning to you. That's is that Antonio Griffin? Mr. Griffin.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Are you an elder at the church? Is that what that's from?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right, very good.
Thank
What
you.
church is,
Sir,
what church is that?
an elder in the Church of God in Christ.
Okay. City of Detroit, Miss Harris versus Antonio and
Antoine.
Antoine Griffin, sorry. Case number SP 171398111, SP 1713995, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Griffin, please state your name for the record.
Antoine Griffin.
All right, Mr. Griffin, today is date and time set for pre-trial. Ms. Harris, I'm going to put Mr. Griffin in a breakout room. Have a conversation with him, get him an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, please. All right, pass the matter. Are you ready, Ms. Soroki? Just a moment. Somebody, anybody ready? All right, waiting on the lawyer.
Hey, Judge.
Yes, good morning to you. Are we ready on anyone?
Excuse me, Judge, this is Corporal Kropik. I have to go check in to see if my, in Judge Wagner's room.
Very good.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Excuse me, Judge.
Good morning. So who's that?
It's Langford.
Langford, yeah, from yesterday. Okay. I'll get
Yes.
you,
No, I just wanted to, I don't want to forget. Judge Jones, what you call it? Judge Jones.
Oh, Langford Soul. Well, yeah, did you talk to them this morning?
Yes, yes, yes.
And what did they say?
Basically, she
I can't
moved
see.
it
I
to July
gotta see.
15th.
I gotta see. Go ahead, turn your camera on. Say that again.
Hold on, I gotta try to, this is a different phone than the one I had yesterday. Hold on, sorry.
So what did she say? You can talk.
Okay, well, she just moved it to July 15th. She didn't come in today.
All right, so I guess we'll move ours to July 15th, because I think, I mean, the question still remains. They want, the attorney suggests you consolidate them, so. I'll still give you the opportunity to see if they'll allow you to do that. So, I have your file. I'm back at July 15th. All right, Mr. Langford.
Okay, hers is at 8:30 at July 15th. So just go back to your room when I'm done with hers.
Yeah, do that. Check in, just check in right quick, and then you can go straight to her. As long as I
okay.
Check in, then you go straight to her.
Okay. That's not my phone.
Who's that? Demetrius Gray, you're in on 2 devices.
Yeah, I just changed it to my tablet.
You gotta hang up one of them.
Okay.
All right. All right, let's go. Can we get a license check on Mr. Antoine Griffin, please?
Was that it, Judge?
That's it.
Oh, okay, good.
You come back, happy Father's Day, and we'll see you back on the
15th.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Well, she moved it to July 15th.
Best of luck to you.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Happy Father's Day.
You as well. Happy Father's Day.
So I got to go back on the 15th.
Let Ms. Snyder know it's a lot of checking that license now. Are you ready, Ms. Soroki?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go. So the license for Antoine Griffin is valid. I knew it was valid. He's an elder in the church. Ain't rolling around dirty like that.
Right.
Miss Harris? Miss Harris?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I went into a breakout room to get somebody together for Zoom court. But Mr. Griffin liked it.
Why did you have me waste that paper on Mr. Griffin? You should have known his license was valid. He's an elder in the church.
But I knew the court needed to confirm that.
You gotta, sometimes you have to
Exercise my faith and belief.
Faith and understand what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? The elder up there, I noticed that when I first, I remember him the other day. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Antoine Griffin. What 2.
Your Honor, he presented valid insurance and registration as well, so we are hopeful for a dismissal.
Yeah, all right, Mr. Griffin, if there's nothing further, Father's Day to you, best of luck to you. Have a very good day. Church of, what, say that again?
That's Church of God in Christ.
Church of God in Christ. I'm gonna come check you out one day, all right?
Yes, sir. Have a happy Father's Day.
You have a better one, thank you. All right, Miss, this is the city of Detroit, Miss Harris versus Christina Marie Gandy, case number SP 165-93461. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris. I believe that's Mr. Ogletree's matter, Your Honor.
Is that Mr. Ogletree's matter?
Miss Gandy? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Let me get Mr. Ogletree. Where is Mr. Ogletree? Did you speak to him yet, Miss Gandy?
Yes, I did. Well, I spoke with him over my cellular device, not in the break room.
Mr. Ogletree, are you there? All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go down, Ms. Harris, to Graham, Emerald Graham. You there?
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
All right, City of Detroit versus Emerald J. Graham, case number SP 1705469, SP 1705471. Appearance with record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Graham. Please state your name for the record.
Emerald Graham.
Ms. Graham, Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind today is date time set for a free trial. Keep in mind if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Put you in a breakout room. Let us know what you want. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, please. Yes. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record for Mr. Little. Mr. Little, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's Mr. Little want to do?
Your Honor, at this time, people's recommendation is the suspended license being amended to fail to display a valid license. All other counts would be dismissed. My client's waiving its right to ask the court to adopt that.
Okay, is that what you want to do, Mr. Little?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Soroki went over your other advice, a right to break out one, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 22nd, 2025, at around 8:26 a.m. in the city of Detroit near Dwyer and Lance. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operate a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No. No.
And why is that?
I haven't had one.
Very well. Sign your client guilty of the amended count of allowing. Stipulates the proper cause will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, waive the warrant fee, $240 you owe. You also owe another $288. And another $156 for old disregard the red signal. But I'm just concerned about the $240 and the $288. When can you pay it?
Like 60 days.
Why so long?
Then right now I'm in the process of getting a new job. I was working with support staff, 10 service.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go mark the file. What's today? I'm gonna give you till 8:15 to figure this out, and I'm gonna mark the file allow payment plan.
Okay.
If you don't, I wish you the best of luck on the job, sir. I'm gonna bring you back down to 240 on that other ticket too. Yeah, if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a happy Father's Day and best of luck to you, all right?
All right, so just pay both 240 tickets?
Just pay 240, and then the 156, they're gonna want that too, but
Okay,
I'm
thank you.
concerned about 240 really.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, best of luck to you, sir.
All right.
This is the city of Detroit, Ms. Soroki versus Michael Allen Gordon, case number SP 169-52671. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka,
morning.
you have the defendant.
Sorry?
Good morning. Good morning to you, Mr. Gordon. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge. My name is Michael Allen Gordon.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Gordon, Ms. Soroki is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Soroki. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Okay, thank you.
He's in there, passed the matter. Mr. Basil Johnson, good morning to you.
Morning, Judge.
Okay, who do you have? One at a time, please. Have you spoken to anyone?
Well, Zachary Ganesh, we have a sentencing.
Is he here? I don't think he's here. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Emerald Graham. Ms. Graham, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. And counsel,
There's a recommendation to dismiss, Your Honor. We ask court to adopt the recommendation. We stipulate to probable cause.
Graham, dismiss the case, provide valid documentation. If there's nothing further, Ms. Graham, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you. Ms. Marable, I'm waiting on your client's testing results from the probation department.
Okay, thank you. May I just sit down and wait here?
You
Thank you, Your
Ms. Tierra Lockhart, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
If you want to exert your influence, then you may want to go down there to the probation department yourself and see if you can get the report, Ms. Merrill. All right, good morning. Let's see where Mr. Lockhart falls on this.
Ms. Lockhart, do you have your own attorney?
Yes, but I'm not sure where he's at.
Okay, thank you.
Well, did you retain it? That's Ryan.
My boss did it for my job.
That's Ryan Hill. Okay, so we're gonna wait on him then. We're gonna have to wait on him. So
We're ready on Christina Gandhi.
let me get Ms. Harris going on. Is that Gomez? Angel Gomez?
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
City of Detroit. Give me the full name, sir. If you.
Yeah, it's Rodolfo Angel Gomez.
What is that set for?
I'm not finding it, Your Honor.
You have a case number, sir?
Yes. It's SP 170-26311.
Christina or Rodolfo Angel Gomez.
Yes. Espinoza. Smith Hackett.
By City of Detroit versus Espinoza Gomez, case number SP 17026311. Appearance for the record, please. Not on the dot.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name, sir.
Rodolfo Gomez.
Day is date and time. We'll call it set for a show cause. Other than that, then if you have given 0 crime. There's a driving while license suspended. This Harris. Get them an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Mr. Gomez, then you have an absolute right to a trial. All right. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you get it. Come back. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record. Let's call it Christina. This is the City of Detroit versus Christina Marie Gandy, case number SP 165-93461. Appearance for the record, please. Gandy.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, I'm here.
All right, Mr. Where is Mr. Overstreet? He said he was ready. All right, let's pass it again. All right. Mr. Berry, are we ready on Lockhart?
Ready, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lockhart. Mr. Lockhart, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's current offer, which is to allow him to enter pleas to 2 counts of failure to display and 9 counts of improper plates. The prosecution also agrees, if the court permits, to allow this plea to be entered under no recollection, no contest. Yes, based on no recollection, Your Honor.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
All right. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
All right. Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
For purposes of the plea, you're not going to contest any of these matters, right? I know you don't have any recollection, but you're not going to contest that you ever got stopped on any of these occasions, are you?
Oh, no.
Mr. Berry, will you stipulate to the faces of the tickets as an accurate factual basis for that no contest plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
All right, I'm gonna enter no contest pleas. It's gonna be a mix of allowings and improper plates, all of which carry this, both of which carry the same effect. Mr. Lockhart, I'm gonna zero. The only one that abstracts is the failure to display. So I'm going to enter a no contest plea to the amended count of allowing and amended count of improper plate for SP 1278586 counts 1 and 2 respectively. I'm going to enter a amended count of improper allowing to SP 1283431 for the driver license right suspended. I'm going to enter a failure to display for the driver's license never acquired SP 148054221. Enter count of count 2 of that is going to be amended from allowing for the no insurance strike that improper plate for the no insurance misdemeanor. SP 1484732. Count 1 is going to be amended to allowing for a license improper. Count 2 is going to be amended to improper plate for the no insurance. SP 1622604 is going to be failure to display for the amended count of driving while unlicensed. SP 1644611, count 1 is going to be amended to improper plate for the no insurance. Count 2 is going to be amended to allowing for the driver's license never acquired. Count 3 is going to be amended to improper plates. That should do it, right? Barry, 2 counts of failure to display and 9 counts of improper plates, of which I gave a mixture of allowings and improper plates. It stipulates the probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor, probable cause.
What are you doing with yourself, Mr. Lockhart? Are you working?
Yes, they're working.
Here we go. All right, so I'm going to waive the warrant fees. You're going to pay any and all reinstatement fees. Those are the $45. I only really see 2 reinstatements. Oh, well, no, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at $45 a piece. You owe a host of civil infractions. This is a lot. I'm gonna, you've been paying on some of this stuff, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna fine you for the 2 failure to displays, $240 a piece. And work this off. I'm gonna put pay by next month. What is it? The 18th, and I'm gonna mark the file allow payment plan. All right. I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Lockhart. I hope you can get this stuff together and get your license soon. All right, sir.
Yes,
it's a lot of tickets.
Oh no, thank you.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too.
Here, Demetrius Gray, are you there? Where's Demetrius Gray?
Right here.
All right, good morning to you, sir. City of Detroit versus Demetrius Gray, case number SP 111-64111, SP 1161475, counts 1, 2, and 3. SB 1667928, counts 1, 2, and 3. U 62807122, U 62807322. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Gray.
Demetrius Gray.
All right, date is the date and time, Mr. Berry. Good morning to you, Mr. Gray. The date is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. He has some warrants out on the other matters. For purposes of arraignment, I'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. I'll recall the warrants and give him a $0 bond. Mr. Berry, you have your ink pen ready?
Ready, Your Honor. And Your Honor, I don't have, he doesn't show on my docket. I'd appreciate it if I could have all of the charges.
All the charges, 8:30 at the arraignment, he's right. But anyway, we'll go through all of them. Driving a license suspended. Driving a license suspended, repeat offender. Improper plates. No insurance misdemeanor. Unregistered, untitled. No insurance misdemeanor. License improper. Alcohol related violation. Alcohol related violation. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cases into the record. Mr. Gray, you do owe some old civil infractions that were left in your way, but none of which I see will prevent you from, at least down here, from getting a valid driver's license. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have anybody?
Your Honor, I was coming down with Mr. Gordon. He should have emailed his registration to you.
Not yet.
Your Honor, I know that you're very, very busy. I have an 11 o'clock preliminary exam.
I told you can go to the probation department and search your.
Oh, go to probation.
See if they can give you the report. I just need to know.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I do apologize.
Yeah, no, I told you that.
And probation is across the hall, correct?
I think so.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome.
I will do that.
All right. I don't have anything. Officer Spike. All right. So I don't have anything yet. I'll get you going on this Dolphin Green here. It's Dolphin Green here. All right. So the officers for Dolphin Green. Is that set for trial? I don't see Dolphin Green set for trial. Oh, I do. Officer for Dolphin Green, you're free to leave. Mr. Green did not appear. That's Officer Brown. Officer Durant. Good morning to you. You're defendant.
They've got Demetrius Lockhart, Your Honor.
Well, he's gone now.
Oh, well.
Durant is free to leave.
I mean, it's one place I see that name.
Yeah, but all the officers for Demetrius Lockhart are free to leave because I think we just took care of them. Is Vanessa McCartney here?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, City of Detroit versus, good morning to you, ma'am, versus Vanessa McCarthy, case number SP 172-12081. Appearing for the record, please, Mrs. Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. McCartney.
All right, Ms. McCartney, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Vanessa Faye McCartney.
All right, today is the date and time set for a arraignment. Other or not guilty, pleading your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Can I ask your client, does she have a valid license?
Sure.
You have a valid license, Ms. McCartney?
No, sorry. I went in the breakout room yesterday and I got disconnected.
Yeah, I remember. Go to the breakout room, speak with Miss, she's got, Miss Soroki's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room,
Okay,
please.
Okay.
All right. Gordon, who do we have? Who's ready?
We're ready on Gandhi.
I'm ready on,
Gandhi.
ready on
So-
Gomez.
Let's go back with Ms. Gandy. Ms. Gandy, Mr. Ogletree, can you state your name for the record, please?
Aaron Ogletree, P number 69167 on behalf of Ms. Gandhi.
Ms. Gandy, state your name for the record, please.
Christina Marie Gandy, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you. All right, what's gonna be the resolution?
We were asking for a final pretrial. I spoke to the prosecutor. They were in agreement for final pretrial date.
Why isn't this just set for trial day?
Trying to still see if a resolution possible.
Oh, why can't you get on a day of trial? Let's see. No, we gotta get this out of here. No, we gotta get rid of this case. Trial date. July 7th. No, strike that. July the 8th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Ms. Gandy, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Not July the 8th, right?
All right, thank you. You have anybody else, Mr. Hoffman? Mr. Ogletree?
No, that's it. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Hoffman, did I give you the privileges to come and move around? Oh, Mr. Vassal Johnson, is that your client, Mr. Ganesh?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor.
Oh, well, you know where you're going, don't you, Mr. Ganesh?
No, Your Honor.
You're going to drug treatment. I believe I got a call probation down for Mr. Zachary Ganesh. Yes, he's going to drug treatment. I forget. No, I forget who's overseeing this bond. Maybe other stuff. Maybe in the file too. So. What were you going to do today, Mr. Johnson, with this case? What's your client going to do?
The sentencing, because Ms. Warford talked with us before, she mentioned that it wasn't, if the client doesn't want to go, the court can't sentence him to that.
That's not true.
Oh, okay. I would put it in the recommendation, the PSI. So I was going to ask for that letter, the 24-month with those conditions that we were given in that PSI.
I'm giving him his chances.
Understood.
He needs some professional help. Do you have it in the file? Let's go back on the record. I do have Michael Gordon. Did get something. Who had Gordon?
I'm right here, sir.
Your Honor, I hit Gordon. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Michael Allen Gordon. 4/25. I'm going to dismiss the case, sir, providing valid documentation.
All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Your Honor, you have a great day too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Lene Lockridge, are you there?
I'm here.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Who's ready? Attorney wise.
Ready on Gomez.
I've
Nope.
got Lee ready on McCartney.
Okay, so give me a second, Ms. Lockridge. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gomez. Mr. Gomez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, there's a recommendation that my client could enter a plea to the amended count of allowing. He wishes to do so.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gomez?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
And down, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right?
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
I'm sorry, it kind of broke up. What was that?
Ms. Harris go over your other advice or rights in the breakout room?
She did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to March the 29th, 2025, around 12:11 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Woodward and Watson. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yep.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yep.
You could not do so, could you?
I could not.
Why is that?
Mine was expired, so.
Very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing. $240 will be the fine. Dismiss upon payment. When can you pay it?
Right away, sir.
Okay, so you have to wait until it says 240. I'm gonna give it till next week to make sure it's in there. June 20th, you can come back June 20th, make sure it's paid. You don't have to come back. If it's not paid, I need to see you at 8:25. You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day and happy Father's Day if you're a father.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
City of Detroit, Ms. Harris versus Lene Lockridge, case number S581334, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Lockridge. Please state your name for the record.
Lene Lockridge.
Where is Ms. Lockridge?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, I just can't see you. Okay. Good morning to you, Ms. Lockridge. Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room, speak with her, let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. McCartney. Ms. McCartney, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, the people made a recommendation to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. My client's waiving her rights, asking court to adopt that, and she's also going to ask for a community service sentence.
All right, can you raise your right hand, Ms. McCartney? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Soroki went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, she did.
Understood those rights?
Yes, I do.
Questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Draw your attention back to May the 7th, 2025 at around 12:47 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Trenton and Michigan Avenue. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's the hesitation?
Because I technically was in the driver's seat, the car was on. I never drove though, I was just starting the car, but I mean, I was behind the seat and the car was on outside my house. So I guess it's technically driving, so yes.
Were you on the public road?
I was, yeah, the car stays parked in front of my apartment. And I was getting ready to go to work. My boyfriend was gonna take me, hurt his back. He was taking forever. And there's like a ton of rats outside of our apartment. So I just start the car for the wires and stuff. But I mean, I was in the officer was going down Michigan Avenue. I don't even know why she pulled up, like stopped and parked.
Ma'am. You said it was parked in a parking lot open to the public, correct?
No, no park. It's on the street in front of my apartment.
Okay, I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Yes, on the street in front of my apartment.
Satisfied. I need a good phone number from you, Miss McCartney.
I'm sorry?
I need a good phone number from you, please.
248-752-3076.
I'm gonna sentence you to, I'm gonna find you guilty of allowing. I'm gonna sentence you to 12 hours community service. I'll dismiss upon completion with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. I'll give you till July the 16th to complete the hours.
Okay.
You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes, I know who they are.
I need you to take the number down, call them, and
I have Carmencita and James's numbers.
Very well. I'm gonna send them a message as well. If there's nothing further, Ms. McCartney, come back July the 16th, 2025, and the hours are complete. We'll dismiss the case. All right. Best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Have a good weekend and Father's Day. Thank you.
Thanks so much. All right.
Bye.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. This is Officer Nelson. I was just checking back in. I was here on Lockhart.
Lockhart's gone.
Okay.
You took a plea to 11 cases.
Outstanding. All right. Thank you.
All right. Very well.
Your Honor, I went to check on Mr. Garrett and the probation said that nobody gave the form for him to test this one. Or
what about previous tests?
They're
never tested.
They said that this is what I talked to the young lady, because he is currently with Brian.
City of Detroit versus, why does this say Judge Bryant?
Okay, he does have a case in front of Judge Bryant that we have taken a plea on. This case is previously before Judge Bryant, but it took them a while to bring it. It took them 2 years to bring it.
But it still says Judge Bryant. Let me see. I know he's been here before. Let's see. Of City of Detroit versus Byron Leon Garrett, case number Z8-095351. Appearance for the record, please. I need to speak to the probation. Go ahead.
Good morning to the Honorable Court. Carla Marable, P number 62755. On behalf of Mr. Bryan. Mr. Bryan, please state your full name.
Oh, it's Byron Leon Garrett.
Byron Leon Garrett. Good morning to you, Officer Lurst. Are you here on Byron Leon Garrett?
No, Your Honor, I didn't know if you needed me on Mr. National.
Yeah, we need you on this. Did you have Byron Leon Garrett?
I have him on a pre-trial. I have him on testing, that's it.
Yeah, that's what we need to know.
That's what we need to know, but they said that nobody did the form. I just left from probation on the 3rd floor. They said nobody did the form for him to get tested today.
I have not been able to reach him for testing. I did just drop off a form down at the lab for testing, but I haven't met with Mr. Garrett at all. I called him and I have not been able to reach him.
All right, so we have problems. How do I know whether he's been satisfying the court's order of not drinking?
So what I'm asking is that for the court to get him to test today, and then can we adjourn to maybe next Friday?
Oh, we need. Yeah, well, let's do that, because that'll give you an idea. Today, you need to come down today, sir.
Okay, I can come down right now.
All right, we'll adjourn the next Friday.
Okay.
Was the PSI report done?
He never took a plea, Your Honor.
Oh, and today let's come back next Friday.
Next Friday,
Yeah,
thank you.
let's come back next Friday. Pre-trial, come down now, Mr. Garrett, and you have to come down and test today, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Garrett, please see Miss Lurst. It's like Hurst with an L.
Miss
On the 3rd floor. Go to the 3rd floor.
All right.
Okay, I'm on the way.
All right, best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to you as well.
See you next Friday. Thank you.
Excuse me, Judge. This is Corporal Kropik. Sorry for interrupting. I'm back. I'm checking in on Darnell Gowdy.
Darnell Gowdy, is Darnell Gowdy here? Darnell Gowdy. I don't have a Darnell Gowdy corporate queue. And if you go into the breakout room, Officer Williams is in there. You can let him know. But I don't have a Darnell Gowdy and I don't have an Officer Williams. So corporate, be safe out there. Best of luck to you and happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, sir.
What about Officer Ramon, Chop, Show, Nelson, Lieutenant Ransom, all of those officers are up. If Ms. Snyder is in the room, you can go to those officers and let them know they can come on out and we'll see if we can get them out of here. All right, we have a few more. So we're looking at, where's Martez Little?
Ready on Lockridge.
Let's go back on the record with Lockridge. Ms. Lockridge, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a trial date.
All right, that's what you want to do, Ms. Lockridge? Where's Ms. Lockridge?
Her device may have frozen momentarily.
Oh, she's muted. Ms. Lockridge? Ms. Lockridge, are you there? All right, call in drug treatment court, please. For Zachary. Is that
Ms. Lockridge, are you able to hear the court?
Okay, it's gonna be, Ms. Lockridge, it's gonna be trial date July the 10th, 2025 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Best of luck to you, ma'am. What's going on with Justin Garrett? Ms. Harris?
Sorry, I didn't speak with the Mr. Garrett. I only took him into the breakout rooms to make him compliant with Zoom dress code.
What's going on with him? Cyrus Langford's gone, gone. Tyrone Little here, where we go? What about Martez Little? I don't see anymore. It was a Lee, JL2. I don't see anymore. What about Devontae Gregory? He's here. Ms. Harris. Yes.
Here.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Devontae Gregory, case number SB 1430531, SB 1527292, SB 1626651. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika here on behalf of Mr. Gregory. Please state your name.
Devontae Ansel Gregory.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Let's see. Corporal Bennett is here. Corporal Spidell is here. Corporal Croxton is here. All right. We only have Nico Romano. I don't know if he's here, Officer Romano. And then there's an Officer Flannel that I don't believe has appeared. Ms. Harris, give Mr. Gregory an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Gregory, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right? Mrs. Soroki, do you have anyone?
I do not.
Your Honor, we're ready as to Mr. Demetrius Gray.
All right, give me 1 second, please. Is Tyrone Little here? I think he's gone. Is Dwayne Gibson here? Bachman, that's Bachman's case. Emir 1111. Can you unmute yourself? State your full name for the record, please. Emir 1111.
Hi.
Good morning. What is your name, sir?
Amir Jinjek.
It's Jinjek. Okay.
Yeah.
You had an attorney last time, right?
Yeah.
JenGenJac.
Yep. That's my last name.
You paid both of the matters, right?
What?
Did you pay both of the matters?
No, not yet. No.
Looks like it's paid.
Oh, it's paid? Oh, last night. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
All right, Mr. Jinjek, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Justin Garrett. Let's see what Justin Garrett has. This is
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, good morning to you. What is your full name, sir?
Justin Lewis Garrett.
This is reviewed. City of Detroit versus Justin Lewis Garrett, case number U69838024. Appearance for the record, please, because it probably wasn't show cause.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki and Justin Garrett.
All right. $0 bond, not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Case is going to be, let's see what's going to happen with this case.
Your Honor, I just started working 3 weeks ago. I got the funds for I had to do the morality. I did my my A's testing, and I paid my ticket off. I just got to do the morality program. I got the funds right now for it. I can set it up today for this month. I just need just a little more time just for this month classes. I can get into it. I got the funds right now.
All right, you paid, it seemed like you paid.
I think he means the funds for the class, Your Honor.
I know that.
He said he paid, isn't that correct, Mr. Garrett?
Mr. Garrett, did you pay? Yeah, he paid.
Yeah,
All right, come back next month. Come back next month, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna have everything done. Thank you so much, Judge.
All right, best of luck to you. Happy Father's Day, and come back on the July 18th, all right?
Okay. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you too.
Thank you much.
Man, I love that judge. Love it.
He needs to get a, he's going on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, who said that? Here, Devontae Gregory. Ashley Giles. Is Ashley Giles there? All right, let's get Ashley Giles going, Miss.
Sure. Yes.
City of Detroit. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
First is Ashley Nicole Giles, case number SB 164-26361, SB 164-26371. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant.
All right, Ms. Giles, good morning. State your name for the record, please.
Ashley Giles.
All right, today is the date and time. I think it's set for a trial. I think the officer is here. He is. Miss Soroki, get Miss Giles in a breakout room. And Miss Giles, Miss Soroki's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, please. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Demetrius Gray. Mr. Gray, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date so that he might return with documents.
All right, Mr. Gray, is that what you want to do?
Yes.
All right, come back on July the 10th, 2020. July the 10th, 2025. Mr. Gray, if something further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All right, thank you.
Did we find out who's representing Guillermo Lopez, Miss Vivian? You're free to leave, Mr. Gray. Happy Father's Day.
I thought someone said something about Attorney Wiley or something like that.
Yeah, Attorney Wiley, he hasn't come back yet. All right.
And Attorney Hoffman is representing Miss.
Yeah, we'll get all those out of here now. What about Miss Harris? Do you have anybody, Miss Harris? Mr. Gray, you're free to leave, all right, unless you have a question. All right, let's go with Miss Harris. Do you have anyone? Can somebody get Attorney Hill in here?
Judge, I'm here for Ryan.
All right, let's go. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Tierra Lockhart. Case number. Versus Tierra Lockhart.
Yeah.
City of Detroit versus Tierra Lockhart, case number U71329-125. Appearance for the record, please.
Clay Miller, PA 6291, standing in for Attorney Ryan Hill here on behalf of Mr. Lockhart. Ma'am, please state your name for the record.
Sierra Lockhart.
Thank you. Your Honor, I just need a brief moment with the prosecutor, if that's okay.
Pass the matter. Do you have anybody else?
That's my only client in here, Judge.
Very well. Mr. Bachman, who do you have? City of Detroit, this is we need an interpreter, Madam, Madam Vivian. Mr. Bachman, are you there? Oh, wait again. All right.
Here I am, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
All right.
I could use a breakout room, and would you make me co-host, please?
Take your clients in the break room, please.
Judge, would you mind if I place Madam Interpreter and my client in a breakout room?
Not at all.
10? I'm going to put them in 10. Is that okay?
That's very well. Take any other rooms you want. You have a couple of clients. You have Lowe, you have Gibson, you have Ma.
I'm going 10, 11, 12.
Very well.
Señorita López, Teresa López, vas a recibir una solicitud en la pantalla. Tenés que unirte. You're going to be getting a prompt on your screen. You have to join.
Yeah.
Miss Vivian, I'm looking for your.
Yeah.
Here you go. You're going to 10 as well.
Okay, number 10. Vamos a ir a sala número 10. Tenés que unirte.
Mr. Gibson, please report to room 11. And Miss Lowe, report to room 12.
I'm on the phone.
Anybody else ready? All right, we're waiting.
Your Honor, this is Attorney Miller. My client's in compliance. I just need to chat with the prosecutor and see if we can get dismissed for compliance.
All right, do you have she's in breakout room 4.
Okay, I don't have the powers. Thank you.
All right, let's excuse officers for Gowdy. are free to leave. Officers for Sylvester Green are free to leave.
And then Ashley Giles is ready, so that officer would also be available to leave.
All right, let's go back to the record with Ms. Giles. Ms. Giles, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has valid documentation. The recommendation is for dismissal. We're stipulating a probable cause and thanking the officer for appearing this morning.
Officer Tara, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Can you state your name, badge number, and your department for the record?
Officer Teref, badge number 3927, Detroit Police Department.
All right. Well, thank you. The case is going to be dismissed. Provide valid documentation. You be safe out there. Happy Father's Day to you. Best of luck. And Ms. Giles, you be safe as well. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Okay.
Happy Father's Day. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
All right. Are we ready on Lockhart?
Yes, Judge, I just spoke to the prosecutor.
Let's go back on the record with Lockhart. What's going to be the disposition?
Judge, I just spoke with Prosecutor Schneider. She's agreed to dismiss this matter for my client's compliance. She's got the valid card and everything, so just asked the court to do that.
All right, case dismissed. Ms. Lockhart, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good weekend.
You as well. Just waiting on drug treatment court. Let's go back on the record for, let's go back to the record for Gregory. I do have a valid license for Gregory. Congratulations on that, sir. Ms. Harris.
Your Honor, the recommendation is that he complete on case ending 392, no insurance. It would be amended to improper plate. He could admit responsibility to improper equipment, and he could admit responsibility on case ending 7582, which is a disregarding red or amber signal. As charged, Your Honor. The remaining matters are being dismissed.
7582 is an accident.
When you look it up, it says disregarding red or amber signal. I believe accident, but the cause is disregarding red or amber signal.
Well, you see the ticket because if you put as charged on there, it's probably going to go in as an accident. What is this, 5? What is that, 7582?
Yes, Your Honor.
If we have the actual ticket. I can write amended to disregard the red signal.
And I only went off of the register of action. I understand that's not a certified court record. It says accident, disregard signal, red or amber.
Must have been an accident involved then, potentially. That's what happens when you disregard the red signals. So, all right, do me the deal again.
1 count improper plate, 1 count improper equipment, and 1 count disregard red or amber signal.
And is open alcohol dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial? You understand you have an
I think we
absolute right?
lost him. I think we lost him. And Ms. Lurst has her hand raised, Your Honor.
Yeah, how are you, Ms. Lurs?
I am well, Your Honor. I was just wanting to let you know the status regarding Mr. Ganesh and the specialty court.
Okay, go ahead.
We have reached out. We're waiting for someone to come back, but I do have the information regarding his test results.
You already gave me those, didn't you?
I did. I have more information if you'd like. We're just waiting for Attorney Warfield.
Is Mr. Johnson here?
I'm here, Judge.
All right, let's call it. Let's call it. This is the city of Detroit versus Zachary Paul Ganache, case number Z8095431. Appearance for the record, please.
Dawn Lurse on behalf of probation.
May it please court, Vassal Johnson II, 72130 on behalf of Mr. Ganesh.
All right, go ahead, Officer Lurs.
Your Honor, I was assigned to supervise Mr. Ganesh for his testing requirements. You've ordered him to test 3 times a week. And since Mr. Ganesh has signed up for testing, his results that I have as of now, from May 19th to June 10th, well, let me step back, I'm sorry. From May 19th to June 2nd, he has tested positive for cocaine and THC. On June 3rd, he failed to report. June 5th and June 10th, he tested positive for cocaine, and he is required to test today. I don't know if he went in to test yet or not. If he did, I do not have the results as of yet.
Very well, thank you so much. What about drug treatment court? You indicated that you would give us an update on them as well.
I am waiting for someone from drug treatment court to come in and to speak with Mr. Ganesh. I believe they're trying to reach out to Attorney Warfield to speak with Attorney Johnson and to get a case manager as well to speak with Mr. Ganesh and Attorney Johnson. So that shouldn't be too long.
All right, anything you would like to add, Mr. Johnson, on your client's behalf?
For sentencing?
Is it today is the date and time for sentencing, correct?
Yes. I don't know if you want me to proceed with that.
Yeah, well, I guess now we can. I don't know. Did you get a PSI?
Yes, we're at the PSI. I did speak with Attorney Warfield twice during the pendency of this case before the sentencing date today. She's also met with Mr. Ganesh there as well.
Oh, Your Honor, I have Attorney Warfield calling me. Excuse me for one moment.
Where's your mom, Mr. Ganesh?
She's right here, sir.
Let's speak to her. Ms. Ganesh.
Yeah.
What do you have? What you state your name, please?
Michelle Ganesh.
All right. Tell me, I gave your son an opportunity based on you and your son's plea to me not to send him to drug treatment court. And now I get this report and it's absolutely gone all the way in the wrong way.
I agree. I was listening just now. I think that he would benefit from going back to a drug treatment program personally. Now that I just heard that, because I was unaware of that.
He looks like he might be high right now.
No,
I'm not high.
He hasn't left the house. So.
I don't know that. And you're supposed to test today. Why didn't you come down here and test?
Because we had court at 10. That's why
Miss Ganesh. Don't answer for him, please.
Okay, I won't.
No, I was gonna go this evening tonight. Cause that you can go either from 8:30 to 10, or you can go from 7:30 or 6:30 to 8:30 at night.
Ms. Lurs, is that true? She must be on the phone. Have you gone over the precinct's report with your client, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor. And his mother. Your clerk emailed me yesterday and sent it over to her yesterday as well. He does have a medical marijuana card now.
I told him no marijuana. That's over with. No, and now he's already violated that. I told him no marijuana. At least the allegations suggest that.
Your Honor, Attorney Warfield will be logging in shortly to speak with you and the court.
This test, I don't agree with it at all. Don't know how they score these tests. I probably need to find out better. But it says cocaine use is at a 1, no problem or beginning problem. I think those need to be at the highest level. Is this your report, Ms. Officer Lurs?
It is not, Your Honor. I did not do the PSI. I was just assigned for the testing. It would be Officer Green. Your Honor, if I may, I did go back through and I looked at Mr. Ganash's testing. From the date you signed him up from testing back on May 3rd of this year, or I'm sorry, March 27th of this year, he has only had 7 days where he has not tested positive for cocaine.
That's why this score is it says a 1, and 1 is a no problem or beginning problem. And like I say, that's completely wrong if the allegations are true. And I think he admitted at the last hearings that he was using the new allegations. There's still allegations. I don't have an admission from him, but it's likely that he's probably it's probably true as well. Attorney Warfield, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Ganache?
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Jessica Warfield, P85391, Specialty Court Counsel.
All right, so now the date is the date and time for sentencing in the matter, and there's going to be both choice where Mr. Nash is going to go. I'm going to let the experts over there, you and Judge Holmes deal with, he's got a very serious problem. Very serious. Mr. Johnson, are you ready? Are you ready for sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'll let you, you said you've gone over the PSI. Is there any thing you'd like to correct or anything that is that needs to be addressed?
Yes, just on page 2, I was told that the last paragraph, the third paragraph in the middle, it stated that the defendant reported that he began using cocaine at the age of 22 and that he uses it 2 times a week. I was just told that there was at least a 10-year period where he was not using any substances. I was told
that but the relevant part is he began using it at 22 and he says that he used it 2 times per week. Okay, so yes, it doesn't stress whether that he stopped, and I don't believe he stopped anyway.
Understood, so, Your Honor.
You know, I believe he didn't get caught. Anything else?
No other corrections, just in terms of elocution. I just want to state that he's 35 years old. I'm retained in the matter and always had contact with he and his mother, you know, throughout this case. And he does live in Grosse Pointe. He's a graduate of Grosse Pointe South. There's no prior record now. Everything's been dismissed. I did pull his background yesterday to confirm that through the iChat. He does landscaping jobs. Now he is working. I talked to his mother yesterday and he was out doing the job at that time. Also, his mom, like I said, there's a medical marijuana card. I understand Your Honor's standpoint. I did receive that from his mother, as well as she sent over a policy excluding him from her insurance policy. So he's not driving any vehicle. You know, they reiterated to me that he's no longer driving. He does have a mental disability as well. I would just ask that, and his mother stated, to sentence Mr. Ganesh to the drug court.
All right.
He does need help.
Yes, Your Honor.
On your behalf, sir, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take the drug court.
I didn't think you didn't have a choice on that. I thought you were going to give me something else. You don't have to say anything on your behalf, but if you want to, now is the time.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. All right. It's going to be the sentence of the court to sentence him to the drug treatment court program. Ms. Warfield, what else do I need to do?
Your Honor, there's nothing more for you to do. Mr. Ganesh, based off of everything that has been placed on the record, I believe that it's important that he gets in front of our team as soon as possible. So, Your Honor, if he could appear in person next Tuesday, the 17th at 9:30 a.m. in Judge Holmes' courtroom, we can get him started and getting him in process.
Next Tuesday is the 17th. That's June 17th at 8:30, you said?
9:30, Your Honor. In person.
In person, Judge Holmes. And what courtroom is that?
133.
Okay, you have it, Mr. Speed, sentence of the court to sentence you to drug treatment court, June 17th, 2025, 9:30, in person. You have to come down in person, Judge Holmes in court 133. I truly wish you the best of luck. I was hoping that, you know, the testing and the lecture and all of that would help, but it's a much more serious problem than that. I hope that your mom realizes that as well. I think she does now. And I pray that you get this together, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I pray that you get this together. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. And thank you, Ms. Ganesh, for being here. And I do the support for your son does not go unrecognized. Okay.
I appreciate it. I
All right,
really do.
best of you both.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, Mr. Gregory, are you back? Is Mr. Gregory back? All right, let's move
Good
on.
morning, Your Honor.
Yes.
Hey, this is Officer Shobad on behalf of calling in for Grundy. Did he ever?
Grundy never appeared.
Okay, so I'm all
So
set.
if you have any colleagues on Grundy as well, then you can let them know.
No, that's all right, sir. You have a good day. Thank you.
Best of luck. Happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
All right. Who's next? We ready on Lopez?
We're ready on Gregory.
Yeah, Gregory never responded. Let's go back on the record with Gregory. Officer Bryant, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. I was here on Gibson.
Dwayne Gibson.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you came in after the cutoff time, Officer Bryant.
Yes, I was under the impression that this case was at 10:30. I looked at the wrong subpoena.
Okay, well, we're gonna dismiss, based on, I won't mark the file, I won't mark it, as not appeared, but I will dismiss because of the time.
That's fine, Your Honor.
All right, officer, let's call it. This is the city of Detroit versus Dwayne. Is Dwayne Gibson here? Let's find that out first. Yeah, he is.
Yes,
I'm here. He was here on time. This is the city of Detroit versus Dwayne Gibson, case number SP 1703918, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you, sir, please state your name for the record?
Dwayne Gibson.
The date and time for trial, Your Honor. The defendant's continuing not guilty plea. We ask you to consider a motion to dismiss without prejudice here for,
I'll just put the officer was late.
yeah, thank you.
All right. Officer Bryant, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Name and badge number and department. All right, I already spoke to him. Mr. Gibson, case dismissed. I'm waiving
Officer
warrant.
Bryant, 673.
And Detroit Police.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you for your service to Officer Bryant. I'm gonna dismiss. I won't mark was not no officer. All right, best of luck to you both. Happy Father's Day, Mr. Father.
Thank you. Happy
All right.
Father's Day to you as well.
Thank you. All right, let's go back on the record with Gregory, Devontae Gregory.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Is Gibson can go?
If Gibson can go.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well, but I have an improper plate, improper equipment, and that accident was amended to improper equipment. The accident was amended to a red light ticket, huh?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And then the rest of the tickets were dismissed.
That is correct, Your Honor.
I swear your client in.
Yes.
All right, let me draw your attention, Mr. Gibson, back to
My name is Mr. Gregory.
Mr. Gregory, I'm sorry. Let me draw your attention back to December the 6th, 2023, around 4:02 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Greenfield and Ellis. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
I believe so.
Well, they say you were operating a black 2016 Chrysler.
Yes.
You recall that?
Yes.
Did they ask you to produce valid insurance?
I believe so.
I don't think he's ready to take this.
Mr. Gregory, do we need to go back into a breakout room?
No, I don't know.
I mean, you have to know whether if you're trying to say you're trying to say you're guilty, I have to know that you actually did it.
Mr. Gregory, were you driving an uninsured vehicle that day?
Yes.
Find your client guilty of the count of improper plate. Stipulate to the basis of the ticket as an active factual basis for both responsible pleas as it relates to the other matters.
I would say so stipulated, Your Honor, but my client just dropped off of the Zoom.
All right, let's pass it. All right, who are we ready on?
Judge, we're ready on Lopez.
All right, let's go. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Ma Lopez, case number SP 166-18411. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de las personas en contra Ma Teresa López, SP 1661-8411. Comparecencias, por favor.
Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name, please?
Harry Boffman representando la acusada. Señora, diga su nombre que conste en acta, por favor. Enciende su micrófono. You're on mute.
Teresa Martínez López.
Teresa Martínez López.
Yeah.
Judge, this matter is set for trial today, but there is a matter of discovery that is still left unresolved.
Hoy estamos aquí para juicio, pero todavía tenemos información que no está para resolver.
Would you please adjourn this matter for another date and time for a trial so that we can get the discovery the prosecutor and I both agree is crucial in this case?
Entonces podemos tener un aplazamiento para juicio para conseguir la información que nosotros, yo y el fiscal estamos de acuerdo que es muy importante en este caso.
Okay.
Okay.
Was there a request made at any time?
Yes, Your Honor, the request was submitted, and I believe it was that on that date and time, Miss Walker was covering this courtroom. So that I never did receive the discovery, and that wasn't revealed until today.
Sí, su señoría. Nosotros habíamos pedido, hubo una pedida para esta información, dijo el juez. La respuesta fue sí. Yo había hecho esa pedida con la señorita Walker en esa fecha y en ese horario, pero nunca fue recibido y fue hecho en la misma fecha de ese antejuicio.
Ok. Una
Yes.
pregunta, ¿por qué se ha tardado mucho?
So I have a question. Why is it taking so long?
Well, your attorney is requesting discovery.
Tu abogado está pidiendo información.
Oh, ok.
Okay.
This case has gone back so January 24th.
Este caso ya hace desde el 24 de enero.
Sí, pues
That's
ya hace
correct.
mucho.
Yes, it's been a long time.
That's correct, Your Honor, and there have been, to my knowledge, 3 separate and different prosecutors assigned to cover this particular case.
Sí, eso,
Now,
usted tiene razón, su señoría, pero tuvimos 3 diferentes fiscales envueltos en este caso.
Sí, porque se me hace raro, ya llevo 4 cortes y no me han resolvado nada.
So, yeah, I think it's kind of strange. I had 4 court dates and we still haven't resolved anything.
that's not untrue.
Eso sí, no es mentira.
Well, I mean, what do you want? What do you want to do? You want I'm not inclined to grant another adjournment on this
Okay.
because it's just too long.
Let's see if we can resolve it today, Your Honor. I'm gonna renew my efforts to get a solution here today.
Entonces, sí, su señoría, ¿qué es que quieres hacer aquí hoy? Hace mucho tiempo yo no estoy en contra de dar otra fecha o aplazar este caso. El señor Boffman dijo, sí, vamos a ver, su señoría, si se puede resolver hoy, si podemos llegar a una solución.
Ok.
Okay.
Ms. Snyder and I can meet in room 3, please, with your permission, Your Honor.
Entonces, con su permiso, vamos a ir a la sala número 3.
Número 3.
That'll be room 4. But Ms. Snyder, what is your take on this? Why hasn't the discovery got to Mr. Boffman?
Entonces, es para la señora Snyder, van a ir a la sala número 4 porque es que el señor Boffman no recibió la información.
Número 4.
Number 4.
No, not you, ma'am.
No, usted, señor, no, no está envuelto en esto, señora.
Ah, yo me quedo aquí mismo.
So I stay right here?
Yes.
Sí.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, thank
Pass
you.
the matter.
Vamos a retirarnos de este caso por ahora.
Ok.
Mr. Whitey,
Good morning, Judge.
how you doing? We're waiting on you all morning.
I checked in at 8:30, Judge. I had to wash an evidentiary. I just got out and logged back in. We do have it resolved, though.
All right, have you spoken to your client?
Yes, Judge. Remember, this was adjourned from Tuesday. The interpreter had to leave, and we had a plea worked out where he was going to plead guilty to improper plates in exchange for the no insurance being dismissed, as well as the open alcohol being dismissed.
Entonces, so this.
We'll call it. This is the city of versus Lopez Jr., case number SB 1685836, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P79560, on behalf of Mr. Lopez.
Este es el caso del el Estado en contra de Guillermo López, SP 16858361. Comparecencias, por favor. Dennis Whitey, representando al acusado, número de registro 79560.
Judge, we have this was adjourned from Tuesday because the interpreter had to leave, but we have a plea resolution that we wanted to accept.
Este caso fue aplazado porque la intérprete se tuvo que ir, pero tenemos una resolución en este caso.
And that deal that was offered was my client would plead guilty to improper plates because he had no insurance, and then the remaining count of open alcohol would be dismissed.
Entonces, la oferta era que mi cliente se va a declarar culpable para placas inadecuadas porque no tenía seguro y el cargo de alcohol abierto en un vehículo de motor se va a desestimar.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Guillermo?
¿Eso es lo que usted quiere hacer, señor Guillermo?
Sí.
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Levante la mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura y afirma de decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más de la verdad?
Lo juro.
Yes, I swear.
All right, you can put your hand down.
Baja la mano.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Usted entiende que la pena máxima por esta ofensa es 93 días en cárcel y o una multa de $500?
Yo lo entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Usted entiende que tenés el derecho de ir a juicio?
Sí lo entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Mr. Baughman went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did he not?
El señor licenciado Buffman te explicó tus derechos en la sala privada.
Sí.
Repite, por favor. Repite.
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y usted entiende los derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
¿Usted tiene cualquier pregunta de esos derechos?
No, no tengo ninguna pregunta ahorita.
No, I do not have any questions.
You know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
¿Usted entiende que cuando acepta esta oferta renuncia a todos los derechos?
Sí entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Alguien te ofreció algo aparte de lo que explicamos en la acta?
No.
No.
Let me draw your attention back to February 27, 2025 at around 5 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Chopin and Wagner. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Quiero que usted refiere a la fecha de 27 de febrero 25 a las 5 de la tarde cerca de la calle en la ciudad de Detroit. ¿Usted fue enfrentado de un oficial de policía?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle, sir?
¿Usted estaba dentro de un vehículo de motor?
Sí.
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce valid insurance for that vehicle?
¿Y el oficial de policía te pidió seguro válido para ese vehículo?
Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
Y no lo pudiste hacer, ¿correcto?
Correcto.
Correct.
And why is that?
¿Y por qué es?
Porque no lo tenía en ese tiempo el seguro.
Because I didn't have insurance at the time.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate, which stipulates the probable cause. I'll dismiss the other matter now.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
Entonces, yo voy a aceptar la declaración de ser culpable para placas inadecuadas y vamos a reducir, es el cargo reducido de no tener seguro y estipulamos a la causa probable y vamos a desestimar el otro cargo.
Okay.
$240, sir. When can you pay?
Su multa es $240, señor. ¿Cuándo lo puedes pagar?
Hijo de la fregada. ¿Cuánto es el tiempo que más me dan? Es que ahorita me acaban de operar y no puedo trabajar ahorita. Me hicieron una operación en la cabeza.
So, how much time can you give me? I just recently had surgery and I'm not able to work.
How much time do you need?
¿Cuánto tiempo necesitas?
Unos 15, 22 días.
¿Cuántos?
22 días.
Around 22 days.
I'll give them 30 days to pay it. Come back on July the 18th, pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you and hope for fast recovery.
Usted tiene 30 días para pagar. Se puede pagar en persona en el tribunal del Distrito 36 o se pueden pagar en los kioscos de DivDat. Eso es la mejor manera de pagarlo. Y tienes 30 días y tenés que regresar el 18 de julio 2025. Si no hay más nada, usted ya puede salir de esta reunión.
¿Y para qué voy a regresar el 18 de julio?
So why do I have to come back on July 18th?
Because I want to make sure it's paid.
Porque quiero estar seguro que la multa es pagada.
Ok.
Okay.
All right, if there's
¿Y a
nothing
qué hora
further.
va a ser la videollamada otra vez el 18 de julio?
So on July 18th, is it another Zoom call?
Yes.
Sí.
¿Pero a qué hora va a ser?
So what are you going to do?
Talk to your client, Mr. I'm going to see if it's paid. If it's paid, I'll dismiss the case.
Si su multa es pagada, desestimamos el caso.
Ok.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Gracias, su señoría.
Gracias.
Usted se puede retirar. You can leave now. Adiós.
Best of luck.
Thank you, Ms. Vivian. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Take care.
All right, have a great day.
Too, Judge.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I have to leave by noon. I've been here since 9 o'clock.
I know.
I don't know if Attorney Boffman is ready or.
Mr. Bachman, are you ready on
I was trying to get my client in the breakout room, Judge. We have a renewed offer. I am ready on Arita Low, but I'm afraid that Miss
Lowe is here? Let's go back.
Not
It's called, we have to get, Miss Vivian's got to get out of here, but let's get Miss Lowe on the record. What's going to happen with Miss Lowe?
It's a plea to open alcohol passenger, 12-month delayed sentence. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's wrong. That's the plea to failure to yield waste utility vehicle. Disregard anything else. I mean, dismiss anything else.
Are you there, Miss Lowe?
Yes, I am, sir.
City of Detroit versus Arita Lowe, case number SP 170000221, SP 170280001. Appear for the record, please.
Rita Lowe.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. She's gonna waive rights. She's been advised of pleading guilty to or is that responsible to no, that should be guilty to failure to yield waste utility vehicle, Judge.
Is that what you want to do, Miss Lowe?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand?
Yes, sir.
All right, you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Bachman went over your other advice or rights and breakout room issue, did he not?
Yes.
Understand those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to May the 5th, 2025, around 12:24 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Outer Drive and Southfield Service Drive. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Were you operating this vehicle at a high rate of speed, ma'am?
Yes.
And did you disregard some traffic control devices, or at least one?
Yes.
Find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to yield waste utility vehicle. Stipulates the probable cause. I'll dismiss the other matter.
Those stipulated.
$240 is the fine. When can you pay it, Ms. Love?
I'll pay it today.
All right, I'm gonna give you till I'll just put it in for the 16th, just to make sure you get it paid. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. Told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, Ms. Mull, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
All right. What about Miss Ma?
So I believe she dropped off. Somebody is currently trying to enter the meeting on a Samsung.
Who's on that 810 device? 96889.
Mr. Gregory, my device is messing up on the video.
All right, good. I got you, Mr. Gregory. Give me 1 second, all right?
Okay.
What's gonna be the resolution? All right, let's go back on the record with Miss, is that Teresa Ma?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
With, Ma Lopez. Ms. Lopez, giving you an opportunity to put her in a breakout room, right?
Please, Your Honor, I think this can be resolved here and now. If you just gave us 5 minutes for the breakout room, please.
Necesitamos 5 minutos en una sala privada para explicarle una nueva oferta a la señora López.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm now going to send Miss Lopez from room 10 to room 11. Miss.
I sent her to room 5.
Okay, Madam Interpreter, I'm gonna.
Yes, okay. Tienes que unirte con la solicitud en la pantalla.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gregory. Mr. Gregory, I've given you an opportunity to
Tienes que
speak.
unirte.
Are we stipulating?
Does she have a
Go to 6.
crown?
Go to 6.
Okay. Tenés que unirte con la solicitud en la pantalla. You've got to hit join.
She may have, she's just stopped now. She may have been there. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gregory. Mr. Gregory, you stipulate on the behalf of your client counsel to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible, please?
Yes.
Both stated, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find you responsible for, I guess we'll say, the amended count of failure to stop. And I'll find you responsible for the improper equipment.
Your Honor, failure to stop?
Well, it's failure to disregard a red signal, right?
I believe, yes, that's what I believe it was.
It's the same 3 points. So you can have it your way. Failure to stop is 3 points, and disregard the red signal is 3 points. So what do you want?
Whatever the court prefers is fine with me.
It's up to you and your client.
Whatever, it's fine with me. Failure to stop is fine, whichever one.
It's the same 3 points.
Yeah.
I just want, it says accident here, and I don't know. I don't want to put it as charged because it says accident there, so I don't know whether that was a mistake. I don't have the actual ticket in front of me, and I don't know whether that was a mistake in them doing that. So I put failure to stop. All right, so I'm going to waive the warrant fees. It's going to be $240 for the improper plate. I'll dismiss upon payment. I won't even fine you on the failure to stop. You owe some more money, and then $120 on the improper equipment, and you owe some more civil infractions. And when can you pay? Well, I know you won't, because it's gonna take care of everything. When can you pay?
That was 120 and 240.
120 and 240.
Within the next 2 weeks.
I pay it by, come back on June the 27th. If I come back on June the 27th, if it's paid, I don't need to see you, but if it's not paid, I do. Paid it in DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Mr. Gregory, if it's nothing further, happy Father's Day to you. Best of luck to you. Have a very good day.
Okay, thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
That's the same time, correct?
8:25. 8:25.
Okay.
Try to get in before everybody else gets in so I can get you out.
On the 25th, right?
On the 27th. It's Friday morning.
All right, got it. Thank you.
All right, best of luck to you. 313-301-3685. Good morning to you. Good afternoon.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Joseph Lewis. It's totally my fault, Your Honor. I was working. I totally forgot I had court. I'm dealing with another court situation, but I was just trying to call and get in contact with you to let you know I was not trying to miss or forget.
City of Detroit versus Joseph Lewis, case number SP 166253881, SP 1655016, counts 1 and counts 3, SP 1670951, SP 1688024, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1700599, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1701671. Appear for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Joseph Lewis. We waive the formal reading the information, stand mute to the.
You are not guilty plea in your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. He's been here before. He's been here before. I'm sure I've given him an opportunity to pay these reinstatement fees up front. Let me see. Haven't you been here before, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I've just been dealing with a recently case where I've just been trying to take care of, but I'm actually to the last point of that where it's kind of almost taken care of, where I'm trying to handle this too as well to get my license back.
You gotta manage two things at one time. You gotta be able to manage two things at one time.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm gonna allow him to pay the reinstatement fee up front on 2 cases. You come down to the courthouse with $90, sir. You pay these 2 reinstatement fees up front on these on insurance, no proofs. Insurance, no proofs. And you would have clearances down here at the 36th District Court. I'm going to enter not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. And I'm going to give you a pretrial date of July 8th, 2025 at 9 a.m. 8:30 a.m. Okay?
That was July. Was that July 8th?
July 8th.
July 8th at
8:30. You want to talk to him in a breakout room, see if he understands?
I do, Your Honor, please. And I'll just release after that, if that's okay.
Very well. Go to the breakout room, Mr. Lewis, and speak to Ms. Soroki. She's going to explain things to you. If you don't have any further questions, you're free to leave after you leave out of here. He's in there. Bye. I got it. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lopez. Ms. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Señora López, ahora regresamos a su caso. Tuviste la oportunidad de hablar en una sala privada con el abogado. Licenciado, ¿qué es que vamos a hacer?
Your Honor, my client will waive her rights. She's been advised she will plead guilty to disorderly conduct. The recommendation is for a 12-month delayed sentence.
Su señoría, mi cliente está preparada para renunciar todos los derechos, se va a declarar culpable para conducta desordenada y una sentencia retrasada de 1 año.
You want to take the deal, Ms. Lopez?
Señora López, ¿usted quiere disfrutar de esta oferta?
Sí, sí, soy culpable.
Yes, because I'm guilty.
Raise your right hand, please.
Levanta la mano derecha, por favor.
Do you swear or affirm? The other right, the other right.
La derecha, la derecha.
Perdón.
Sorry.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura y afirma de decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más de la verdad?
Sí, sí, juro.
Yes, yes, I swear. Baja la mano. Lower your hand.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Usted entiende que la pena máxima por esta ofensa es 93 días en cárcel y o una multa de $500?
Sí,
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Y usted entiende que tenés el derecho de ir a juicio?
ujú,
Sí
sí,
o no? Oh, yes.
no.
Mr. Bachman went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Y el señor Boffman, el licenciado Boffman, ¿te explicó sus derechos en la sala privada?
Sí,
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Usted entendió todos esos derechos?
sí.
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
¿Tienes algunas preguntas de sus derechos?
No, nada más quiero saber, ¿me va a llegar para pagar los 250 por correo?
So, no, I just want to know if I have to pay the $250 by mail.
You don't have any questions about the rights, right?
Usted no tiene preguntas de sus derechos, ¿correcto?
Ok.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about the rights?
Sus derechos, usted tiene preguntas de sus derechos.
Ok, no.
No.
Taking the deal, you're going to give up your rights.
Y si usted disfruta de la oferta, vas a renunciar los derechos. ¿Entiendes eso?
Ok, ok.
Okay.
That's a yes or a no question.
Esa es una pregunta que tienes que contestar sí o no.
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Alguno te ofreció algo diferente o más de lo que explicamos en la acta?
No.
No.
Let me draw your attention back to January 1st, 2025 at around 9:40 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Scotton and Burner Highway. Were you in that area around that date and that time?
Quiero que usted refiere a la fecha del 1 de enero, 9:40 de la noche, en la zona de Scotton y Burner, en la ciudad de Detroit. ¿Usted estaba en esa zona, en ese horario y en esa fecha?
Sí.
Yes.
Did you do something out there that day to cause a police presence?
¿Y usted hizo algo en esa fecha que causó que la policía tenía que venir y ser presente?
No, nada más estábamos parqueados ahí.
We were just parked there.
And what were you doing there?
¿Y qué estabas haciendo ahí?
Pues estábamos, yo estaba con mi amigo.
I was there with my friend.
Y él estaba tomando cerveza.
And he was drinking beer.
And what else were you doing?
¿Y qué más estabas haciendo?
Nada más y pues un beso, le di un beso y metí mano y esto.
So not much. I just gave him a kiss and, put my hands on him.
I mean, your client is not ready, I don't think, to take this plea. I was trying to get it where she didn't have to embarrass herself or anything, but she's not understanding or not. And then now she seems like she's not willing to fess up.
Entonces, su cliente me parece que no está preparada y no la quiero dar vergüenza, pero me parece que ella no está preparada para admitir lo que pasó. Entonces, su cliente no está preparada.
Judge, the defendant is ready to admit that her behavior disturbed the good peace and order of the neighborhood. Could you ask her that question?
Mi cliente está preparada para admitir que el comportamiento de ella fue una molestia en el barrio. ¿Le podés hacer esa pregunta?
De una molestia en el barrio. Sí, pues nada más estaba yo con él allí.
Yeah, I guess I disturbed the neighborhood. I was just there with him.
But your behavior.
Pero su comportamiento.
Estaba bien, estábamos adentro de la camioneta y nos
inside,
empezamos después.
In the
¿Perdón?
SUV. ¿Y empezaron qué? And started to do what?
A darnos un beso, es todo.
We were
Okay.
kissing. That was it.
Judge, I think we should consider resetting this for trial. I'm not satisfied with the factual basis.
Su señoría, vamos a tener que pedir una fecha de juicio. Yo no estoy satisfecho con la basis fáctica.
¿Por qué?
Miss Lopez, all right, did you have some clothes on when you were in that car kissing?
Señora López, ¿usted estaba vestida cuando estaba dentro de ese carro
Sí.
haciendo besos? Yes.
Sí, no, sí, yo estaba vestida. No tengo por qué
was
mentir. Yo
dressed.
estaba vestida. ¿Perdón?
Come back on Monday.
Okay.
Okay, vamos a regresar el lunes.
Miss
El lunes.
Snyder, can you get your officer back on Monday, please? Let's continue.
Licenciada Schneider, ¿podés llamar al oficial de policía para continuar esto?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. Your Honor, could we have a few more days than Monday? Attorney Boffman and I figured out the issue with the discovery and we can get it. I just know our discovery clerk is swamped today. So if we could go past Monday, that'd be very helpful.
Alexa Schneider representando a las personas, número de registro 8322. Necesitamos más tiempo, no podemos regresar el lunes porque estamos muy ocupados en la oficina de la fiscalía y necesitamos más información de los agentes de policía. Necesitamos más tiempo pasando el lunes.
Come back on Friday, June 20th at 9 a.m.
Tenemos que regresar el 20 de junio, viernes, a las 9 de la mañana.
¿Otra corte me van a dar?
So I have another court date.